I should probably open your stream.
Possibly. That is up to you.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting here listening to you watch cutscenes.
You mean you don't like listening to me?
That is entirely not what I said. It's about as out of context as one could take it. Oh my god, you're so small.
Itty bitty. It's life accurate.
Size accurate. Let's see, what funny mount do I do? A completely normal Final Fantasy XIV stream. Snowman and jellyfish.
Very normal.
Do you get the joke of why I'm Sage now, by the way?
Yes. Hello, chat. It's me. Your father.
We're here to have a talk about your recent behavior.
We're here to talk
We're
about
gonna
your
do good cop, bad cop.
We're here to talk about
I'm the bad cop.
I'm here to talk to you about your OnlyFans subscriptions. What do you mean you spent $200 on OnlyFans?
You don't?
No, I spend no money on OnlyFans.
Why?
I'm in a committed relationship.
Fucking weirdo.
He says running away.
So you know what's funny is we're actually probably getting back the other version of that mount, the one where it has legs and it's carrying you on piggyback ride style.
Oh.
Because they're bringing back old series rewards, and that was one of the series. Is like right before we started playing in seriously.
Oh. All right, time to go do funny quest.
So chat. If you didn't know,
just the snowman following me in the distance.
If you didn't know, there's this funny quest line called. Wait, hold on, real quick. Let me. Oh, I just realized Potemkin is very laggy. Hold on, I'm gonna put a link to your stream in Kopfu Incorporated real quick to just let people know that you're doing Hildebrand. There we go. I enjoy that mount quite a bit.
I do too.
I'm inside him.
Wink wonk.
Detroit become Manderville.
It's just faster to teleport. Fuck it.
All right. Do you want to Actually, no. It's your stream. I'll let you do it. Do what you want to do.
What?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to do voice acting.
We could try.
You probably have to screen share for that though. I don't know if your PC can handle that and streaming. I'm not your PC. I don't know shit.
It probably will die.
Yeah.
At the very least, the internet connection would not enjoy that.
It's me, the radio.
The radio.
I'm on a Mexican radio.
Goofy eye.
It's a song. I'm like 90% sure.
It is. Oh, that's why you were commenting on being a radio.
Wait, what?
I didn't realize you changed your reactive to be a radio.
Ha. It's the only reactive I have that's facing right.
Fair enough. As you can see, the reports of my death were greatly exaggerated.
He literally says the line.
He says the funny.
So if you recall, the story so far is that he tried to punch the moon, and then he turned into he thought he turned into a zombie, and everyone thought he was dead, and he'd lost his memory, and he got his memory back because we threw bombs at him.
Yep. Oh my god, they didn't even realize I was here. That's funny. Bro got ahead of himself just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, there's an Easter event.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Understandable. We get an umbrella for it.
Hmm. That man's name is Lurking Leech.
Yeah,
That's
I was just
fucked up.
thinking about that. His parents must have hated him. Also, why do these mannequins have eggs on their heads? It's kind of fucked up looking.
Easter. Oh my god, it's a Tonberry. Watch out.
Oh my god. They're eggheads. But I'm Tiss.
Who you call it egghead?
You.
Damn. What did I do to deserve this?
You asked the question. What he said? I wonder for all these quests if Hildebrand is just gonna have a fucked up outfit for the whole thing.
I mean, well, would you rather he didn't? Would you rather he put his fucking his bodacious abs away?
I don't know. Like, it's personal choice, but like... Oh, that person's called Depressed Dude. Oh.
Man, they're really making us put in the legwork.
No, for real. Evidently, the walking has not ended.
Oh, I just got that.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the wrong quest. Oops.
Whoopsie. What do you have, like 30 unfinished quests in your journal? Couldn't be me. I obviously finish every single quest that I take on. Which is why I have 28 out of 30. That's 2 under maximum.
You were weirdly loud. Hang on.
Are you sure you're not just weirdly quiet?
I'm weirdly quiet, but you're weirdly loud. It balances out.
That's why we go well together.
I love how her observation is, damn, there's a lot of boxes.
There are indeed a lot of conspicuous crates.
Now I'm being given explosives to potentially blow up merchandise.
I mean, what else do you do with boxes you find on the street?
Not get arrested. What the fuck? There were men in those boxes. That's not normal.
It's a box of men.
Why is the YMCA here? Oh, they're creeps. Bro takes no pause. He just kind of goes.
Bro does not wait for the fucking camera to catch up.
No. He cares not.
Alright, I think after you do this quest, I think this is the last one I did.
Okay.
So I think after this quest you will be caught you'll be caught up with me.
Yippee.
And this is when it gets good, I will say.
Oh, good.
Prepare to say what the fuck a lot more.
Yay!
That's the good shit.
That's the good fucks.
Fucks McCloud.
Fucks McGee.
Fucks Mickey.
Oh god.
This man's name is Humphrey.
Correct. He's also has stolen valor.
This poor man is so upset he went bald.
Poor guy. I was kind of hoping the game would let me beat that man's ass.
I think you will find we are more of a spectator for these quests.
Got it. What a mustache. I love the weird importance they're putting on his hair.
I mean, yeah. See how bald he was?
Yeah.
I think it's funny because it's been a minute since we've done ARR content.
Mm-hmm.
The distinction is staggering, but don't worry, it
improves.
it does not take long to get off the ground.
Unlike ARR.
Exactly.
God, he wants me to put oil on him.
Come get into the water. Get into the water with me and Hildebrand over here.
Let me oil him up first. Oh God. Is he gonna come? Oh, this loading bar is extra slow. Oh God. Oh good, he didn't come. I don't think. Oh. There's a hole.
Yes. Hole.
Let me in.
I'm gonna crawl in there.
See, chat, just like your real dad, I also love holes.
What the fuck did you mean by that?
Oh, you know. she literally fell over the solution to the problem.
It fell off a truck.
Oh, he sneezed. Game is silly goofy.
Oh, don't worry. It's about to get sillier, goofier.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna shut up and let this scene speak for itself.
What? There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Bro is going absolutely nutty with the hair tonic. What the fuck? They didn't even think to look outside to see if the duelist was still there, huh? I love how as a reward for that quest, we get a bottle of water. Oh. I didn't know this was an anime. What the
So
fuck?
that was the point where I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do these quests with Sarah. So now, hold on, wait, real quick before you do the next one, let me start stream.
Yeah. We could do actual voice acting since we'll be doing it together.
Exactly. Now the stream starts for real. Let me just boot up stream avatars and then I'll hit the go live button.
We can begin in earnest.
Over a few years back. You know, we
I love I could hear the gears turning in your head. We were like, wait a minute, this is ARR content. Why is there suddenly production value
Yeah, no,
in
for
these
real.
quests? What's the deal with Hildebrand? With spooky Sarah skeletons.
And then I'll update my stream title.
Wait, what?
Let me update
Oh.
my stream title. Since you're actually streaming now.
This is true. I am streaming now. No one can deny. Except for the fact that I'm not yet streaming because I have not yet hit the button. So many people can deny, actually.
That's called overthinking it.
Actually, it's called, larceny.
It's called shut up.
Alright. Stream avatars. Where are ye? Hello? Stream avatars.
Did they die?
It's booted up, but it's not capturing it. Hold on.
Fun fact, there's a cooldown on the funny rabbit mount dance.
Why is OBS not picking up stream avatars? I've never had this issue before.
OBS have weird issues that it's never had before? Never. Not once.
Maybe they reboot it?
What if you deboot it? Just steal its boots.
Steal the booty. This is the weirdest thing. I've never... Whatever, I'll just figure it out later. No stream avatars for this stream. I don't understand what's happening. I'm just gonna hit the go live button.
Do it.
Nobody can stop me.
Not even OBS.
Starting soon. More like starting now. All right. Do you want to get this underway now, since we're already like an hour into stream?
Hang on. Now we can.
God damn it! I was just thinking like I should have grabbed first. Now that I think about it.
I mean, it's still there.
Now I need to go find your channel.
Imagine
This is
not
so
having
hard.
both mine and your streams up at the same time.
Imagine having 3 monitors. Couldn't be me. Cry.
Skill issue. Thank you for getting first. 37
All right.
minutes into stream.
Listen. You can judge me all you want. And you will.
Correct.
Glad we're in agreement here.
Alright. Let me know when we're starting.
I'm gonna hit the accept quest button in 3, 2, 1, go.
Do you want me to do the female voices and you'll do the male voices, or?
That seems fitting.
Yeah.
We could also do it the other way around if you insist.
We could. That would be funny.
Let's just do it that way. I think that'd be funnier.
Do it.
Perchance you are curious about the dualistic.
Why is she my
Oh,
80-year-old
monarch.
smoker grandma?
Yes. Perchance you are curious about the duelist's declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it has not been stolen. It has been purchased by an old-eye collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay.
Good thing
I like how the very the one fucking syllable you got out of her voice was the most like elegant woman voice, and I said no, absolutely the fuck not. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I not to investigate her, and should the duelist strike while I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers, the sort Tutsi. Tutusi. Kapusi. In Camp Dry Bone Cells. You can come along if you'd like. We're going flower shopping.
You're doing the Rouge the Bat voice from.
Well, see, but that voice is based off of Dr. Mrs. the Monarch, or Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers.
Ah.
Which is a really good show that we should watch.
We watched an episode together.
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Where the fuck are we going? Tutusi!
Helps if I don't click on you.
I don't know what voice this person is meant to be, so I'm gonna hand this one off to you.
Here you go, miss. Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark with this voice. Was it for love or money that you killed him? It was... Oh, wait. It was you?
Hey, have you got...
Oh god, there's so many characters.
It really is. Have you gone mad? That was the Amalja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sake, or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless, you used your skills to great effect 5 days ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask, was it because he took from your share or your sister? You don't touch a man's skin, he knew that, and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You two, he's all yours.
So we're meeting a real detective.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Thank you for your help, Inspector.
At least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession?
It's not his job, you know? He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of the Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildebrand, don't you think?
I try not to think about Hildebrand. We should get going, Lady Dorilda. Dorilda? Dorilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers. I can't get over Tutusi.
Tutusi.
Capusi. I sure do love teleporting to Vesper Bay. It's gotta be one of my top 3 hobbies.
I still have 55 Vesper Bay tickets.
I probably do too. I just haven't been using them.
I mean,
Let me
how
check.
often do
Are
you
they
need
my
to go to
saddle
Vesper
bag?
Bay?
Yeah, these days, not often. Wait, over here. This one. Got distracted for a moment. Oh, it's me. Again? As I told the last 20 who came before, if you have come looking for work, you are too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. This is really funny in the context of doing this after Endwalker.
It really is.
Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. Okay, but what if I gave you a flower, though?
Women love flowers.
Did you really think I would be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you would earn my respect? I mean, this is a video game.
Yep.
But is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time. Everlasting, enduring, unchanging, like mine. Now get out. Forgive us, Lady Dorilda. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that we would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools, I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Yes, I read the mithril eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized or worse. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman.
Oh god.
Ah, but you may see for yourself. Like every piece of my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look upon my peerless inspector, interlopers, and despair.
Ships that pass in the night as signals shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs an oblige. I swear to you here and now, I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well, or perchance in pursuit of me?
As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable incompetent. wait, is it?
Why is there so many mystery characters? How do we figure this out?
I think this is the other inspector.
Ah.
To be fair, you are not spending a single gil on me. Oh yeah, this is the guy I wanted to give the funny voice to. Oh wait, you did this character,
Yeah.
actually.
The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. These guys have Vogue magazine? Sorry, I'm late. Busy solving a murder. As you do. Briarden, Consulting Inspector. At your service, my lady. You can tell I had no confidence in saying his name. He looks so dejected.
Oh, hi, Death. Thank you for the garbage.
Conniving Inspector? Consulting Inspector. Rotting Flesh and Saltpeter, Hildebrand Manderville, and Nashu. Oh god. It's a bad day to be dyslexic.
Makarica.
Makarica, I presume. 2 rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they know not. Listen here, rich boy.
To be fair, Hildebrand is perhaps the richest boy.
Yeah, but he's also not arrogant as fuck.
True.
He has not earned me bullying the shit out of him yet. Call me when you've finished with these waste rolls.
That's a word.
Yeah. That's a child. This is you.
You see, I did not want nor need your help. Briarden is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase? Oh god, her name is Maria. Hold on, I have to summon my best Shadow the Hedgehog impression. There was this strange flying thing, and then the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so... That vase once belonged to the Royal House of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear?
I already forgot what voice I gave Hildebrand. Fuck.
Man, dude.
That's not helpful. My lady. I wanted to surf for Jesus.
No, that's better. Do that one instead.
My lady. Pray allow me to go into the girl's tent. It's not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Fairly, it is a plan fiendishly clever as in its intricacies.
Not when spoken aloud.
Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? Someone make that face an emote.
It is in so many servers,
Okay,
don't you
good.
worry. I picked up the vase in Ul'dah, like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. Where's that damn fourth vase? When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Norfolk Wells. I want to go and look, but there were scary-looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone.
You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase, all 5 of us.
I am intrepidly terrified of the day I have to voice the cat girl. Because I know what must be done, I just don't know if I have the strength to commit to it, since she's a main character. All 4 of you, I'm going after Inspector Briarden. If the duelist strikes, I need to be there.
But, Miss Ellie, how could you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story?
Because that's my job, you imbecile.
Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nasu, we must away.
You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like.
That's why we're bringing the child.
Maria! Maria, dear, listen, if it gets dangerous or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help, you understand? I need to go leave the quest now because Icy can't keep up this voice.
Hang on. My fucking redeem thing is still on my screen from when you did the...
Wait, what?
There we go. I fixed.
Yeah, we gotta fix your redeems.
Yeah, I have a lot of shit I need to fix. Especially if I'm gonna gut stream elements for my shit.
See, I still have some stream elements things working for me, but none of the, like, pre-made shit. I'm just using their their software, if you can call it that. I don't know what to call it.
See, that's the
Their
problem.
dashboard.
Yeah, because their fucking the boycott is because of their AI shit.
Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't want to have to find another. I don't want to have to find another website that does the exact same thing that this one already does, just for the sake of.
Oh, I get
because
it.
I don't
haven't
like
done
these
it yet.
guys.
That's why I haven't done it yet either.
I'm not giving them money. I am literally just exploiting their system for my own gain. And to be fair, if I don't say that it's a fucking Stream Elements thing, no one would be any the wiser. I'm not supporting them in any way.
Do we want to read the random... Do we want to voice the random characters that are here for, like, a random dialogue
I'll
box?
do it.
Okay.
That girl run by earlier, I seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Any road, any whatever it was, is long gone by now. This is my Lalafell voice.
Somehow, something about that voice makes it so you have a hard time reading.
No, it's just I'm used to doing improv with this voice, because I've done this voice a lot.
Fair enough.
This is just my voice for short guys.
Short king voice.
A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is bound to be like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then.
Well, that's not a nice thing to call the gays.
A queer winged beast. That's my gender identity.
Oh my god, it's the guy from the cutscene.
Do you want to voice him or should I?
I probably should. A pox upon that thieving demon bird. He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know not of what you God curse this infernal ruse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There was something in the water at the man's feet.
Sir, are you sitting on a knife?
Do I spy? That's not right. It keeps changing. Help.
You see, you need a line to root yourself. What's the most like surfer dude phrase you can think of?
What's up, dude?
Yeah,
Do
so you
I-
just have to say that every time to put yourself back into space.
Do I spy?
That's literally how it
treasure
works.
Vase of Lady over. Oh dear. Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search of what, pray tell? The demon bird that is absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, falling to these waters, and in my haste, I must have stepped on your vase. Hey, it's
Oh,
bad
God.
time. Bad
Time-
news.
The time has come.
Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand will think of something.
I wasn't expecting the uwu, and I almost choked on my water.
You chose a bold time to take a drink of water.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be uwu.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
It makes sense now. Oh, but I already have my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now. For as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. But first, we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find.
Oh, this is a long loading bar.
Oh boy.
Potsherd.
3 years later. Oops, that was the wrong character. Come present your findings to me, have you? Come to present your findings to me, have you? Splendid, let's have a look.
Literally, just you pick out the voice and then just say the character's name with the voice, and then you just Hildebrand. Like literally that voice I was doing earlier. That's
Oswald Pickler.
Well done, my friend. This should be more than Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs.
I think it would be really funny. It would be really funny if we just give Hildebrand the quality of like if you just trip over his words, that's literally just what he's saying.
That would be funny.
This should be more than sufficient for. Period. Next sentence.
Weaponize my speech impediment.
Do
Also,
it.
hello, Orbix. Welcome.
Oh God,
Blame the
Orbix is here to witness our sin.
Your sin of Uwu voicing the cat girl?
You didn't have to say it.
He has performed miracles with less, after all. Oh, It's the dance. There is but one person on all of Eorzea capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low.
Can I just say, the voice you're doing for Hildebrand is slowly but surely turning into number 15 Burger King foot lettuce, and I'm kind of here for it.
This is ARR Hildy, yes. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. What you don't see is, like, I'm bobbing my head around and shit when I'm talking. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior.
I wish to punch him.
Once, a notorious gang of thieves
Pepperated.
perpetrated a series of robberies in Ul'dah, targeting establishments which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble Lapertree of whom I speak.
That's a fun word.
Lapertree?
Lapidary?
Yeah. His was the latest shop the thieves struck. For the following morning, they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer."
I've been there.
He's just like me, for real, for real. This is you.
Oh yeah, he sounds dangerous.
That he does. And do I enjoy the company of dangerous men?
Cock.
Oh, this is still the same guy. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu.
Enkidu.
Enkidu. I'm illiterate.
It's so much worse.
I've only played for just over half a year, but seeing AR content for some reason makes me feel old. To me, I get it.
Wait, the next slide is amazing.
Well, not really. It's been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help.
Yes, Orbix, for the context, neither of us have played Hildebrand. This is all blind.
Yep. The pleasure is all mine.
Gilligan.
I, Hildebrand, ancient inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, bid you welcome. It is hard for you to remember. I gave you leave to call me Gil. I don't think he did, but you know. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Excellent suggestion, Greg. Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deduced that he is most likely to be found in the vicinity of Blue Frog in northern Thanalan. It is there shall begin our search.
See, I like how the canon is becoming real. The headcanon that we've just devised, the Hildebrand just fucking says whatever the hell he wants.
What color are green chicken's nuggets? Probably the same as everyone else's. Because, I mean, the meat's still the same color, probably.
See, because you said Blue Frog. And I choose to believe that that's what Hildebrand said in his heart. It can't Blue Frog.
Oh,
it's Blue Fog.
Oh, fuck. I always call it Blue Frog.
I mean, that's better, admittedly.
fish.
It is worth pointing out that you are a person who very recently had the very unique experience of having a dyslexic person describe dyslexia to you, and you being, wait, I might be dyslexic. That's what that is?
Yeah.
You're like, wait, that's not normal?
Yeah. This is you.
The Doblin's wounds indicate that it was filled with a hammer.
This is the cat
A
girl.
trail of bloody footprints leads to the north.
I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did this is still around.
Dyslexia gang, yeah.
Dyslexia gang.
Dyslexia.
Gang gang.
Gang gang.
Basilisk carcass. Basilisk carcass.
Cocking ass.
The basilisk's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north.
Bro, why are you the narrator from One Piece?
I don't know, I've never seen One Piece.
A single blow to the head. Impressive.
Oh, there's literally a hammer sticking out of his forehead.
Hildebrand. The Doblin, the Doblin, the Basilisk, this Airman. I'm turning into a stoner, Jesus.
Let it evolve, let it become natural.
All were slain with a hammer, as was the beast over yonder, unless I'm mistaken. Burger King
He's
foot
becoming a little
lettuce.
yassified. He's becoming a little yassified.
That chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that's so terrible? I must dance.
Ah, shit.
Oh god, do I have to sing?
I accidentally clicked twice.
Oops. I'm a Mandervile man. Doing what only a Mandervile can. From the peaks of Corthus to Thanalan. Mandervile man.
I understand the
cannot avert
meme
my
now.
Eyes. That was the dance. That's not right. That's the wrong voice. That
Hildebrand.
Hildebrand. That was the dance of House Manderville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. I proceed to blow up Jesus.
I think I understand what's happening.
I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. That would be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions. I must bequeath to you the Mandervile. Anyways, I'm gonna put that on my hotbar immediately.
Yep. You fucking knock that one off the bucket list. Only took 1,000,000 years.
Yeah. Where is Anyway, this is the rest of stream.
Might as well be. Alright, we should probably continue.
Probably. Oh. We are as siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Manderville can. We're being adopted.
Apparently.
Summon the goldsmith. Oh, you have to click on it. Got it. I got too used to Quest asking me to do emotes.
It's the same.
Bro had 2 hammers to lodge into things' foreheads. No, 3. Maybe 4. Oh no, 4. The hammer count is 4 so far. We're all Manderville men in this household for real. The sound effects.
All right, I want to do this voice.
Okay, I'll let you.
Let me know when you're to the dialogue.
I'm at the dialogue.
All right. Fancy yourself a Manderville man. You would do what only a Manderville can. Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Manderville man.
He comes. Ooh? Oh, he's naked. Where was he keeping all those hammers? Practically naked, oiled up, and ready to bully his son.
Ho ho ho! It's me, Santa Claus. Literally. You have naught to fear from me, not at all. The only accounts I have to settle were with the Chimera.
Oh. Bro looks like he's about to cry.
But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? God, my throat is killing me.
I just saw fucking pave in my brain when he said gyrate your hips.
Hold on, I need water. But more importantly, how in the hell did you learn the Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who?
He looks afraid. Better run, boy. Oh god, there he goes.
By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives.
Oh jeez. Manderville men are just built different. The people that do the facial animations for this have so much fun. I just know it.
All the fucking facial animation budget went into these quests.
No, for real. This is what peak performance looks like for real. Oh, Jesus. He didn't even get a chance to voice that one.
This is just how they say hello to each other. This is just a Manderville handshake.
No.
10 years, Hildebrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. He's slowly turning into fucking Macho Man Randy Savage.
For real.
How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead?
Oh, this was me. Son! You are Hildy's father?
Godbert the goldsmith's a Manderville man. Smithing is only a Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan fit for a Manderville man.
I love Pikmin. He's back in his fucking tatters.
He is. Oh my god. Father, please, father, cease your indulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand.
Please, father, cease your undulations at once is a sentence of all time. Please, daddy, stop thrusting.
This antique vase was the victim of Burger King foot lettuce.
Jesus.
God, where's the king of being oiled up for real? This antique vase must be made whole once more for the sake of Miss Maria.
Maria. Do not worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement.
Oh my god. I believe there's a yellow quest where you have to oil up Godbert before when this quest happens. Oh my god. I know we have to oil up his son at one point.
Hold your applause until the end.
I remember.
Birgot, guide my hammer. Look how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that this is a work of art?
You've completely destroyed a priceless antique's historical value.
Nonsense. I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer?
Jesus. Father, that is not my path. I'm an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too, innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. This is you.
I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you will understand in due time.
He's slowly turning into, like, fucking... I don't know.
I don't know either. No, I will not. I'm an inspector, father. I can be not else.
What if I just make Godbert foot lettuce too?
No, that if his
It's
mom
just a
ever
Manderville
shows up,
voice.
that should be- No, if his mom ever shows up, that should be foot lettuce too.
Mr. Godbert, sir. I don't think my mother is going to like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand help with the investigation.
We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhaps she will take a liking to this reimagining. You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to put my skills against him. I forgot how to pronounce the name already.
Enkidu.
Enkidu as well, I should think. I see you two. You possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received. I feel like a Emod memester was given free reign with Aldebrand's face, for real.
Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials.
Oh.
I'm just gonna do Godbert's voice in one go, like one inflection.
Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go without me. I shall follow anon.
So why was Godbert just out here killing things with his hammer?
I don't know. Godbert things. Anyway.
Oh boy, I sure do love teleporting to Vesper Bay.
I'm using a ticket.
Oh god, do you ever have days where it's like, it's daytime, you sit down at your computer, away from a window, and you're doing stuff, and in your brain it's still daytime, and then you look at what time it is, and it's like, oh, it's 8, and then you turn around for a half a second, see that it's pitch black outside, and you're like, well, my sense of time is irreparably changed.
That's me most days, to be fair. Hello.
Alright. Let us be away. Oh, it's a Orbix.
Oh god. This is a U, by the way.
I hope she likes it. Mother, I brought you the vase.
By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your chicanery? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance to whatsoever to the vase I purchased.
Now see here, Lady Dorlinda. Not only did you send Maria, my voice is already hurting, to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did. But...
Oh no.
Gaudy trash.
Lord Manderville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived. Though I know it is nothing compared to the lavish accommodations an esteemed gentleman such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction.
Oh, it does, my lady. It does indeed. Especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction.
Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Thor Dynasty collection.
Oh, what a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but why am I repeating myself? What my son Hildebrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist's threats. Enough expository banter, I say.
I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not?
The backpedaling is intense.
Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Godbert Manderville, the man who took Aeolon Quiveron's seat on the Syndicate?
It appears there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years, of which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelist. Take that top off, Pappy Manderville, dear God. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts with consenting Inspector Briarden. Pro does not have as many brain cells as he should.
All right, Brian, we have a daddy. What do you have?
He has daddy issues. Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Durillida has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all of your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade through a merchant named
John Pa.
Junjapa, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed among Lady Durillida's sellswords. Once I give the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Do it.
Oh. Whoa! I think I get it. You're hiding the wheel transport with a bunch of decoys, right?
They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all of our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. The real Treaty Blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous. God, he is so rude.
And Hildebrand's like, I take that as a challenge. I'm gonna fuck this up.
Baradin is my fave Hildebrand character. And fair enough. Mayhaps we could use more small folk, to which the roads in and out of the I can talk, I promise.
Observatorium.
Observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description?
You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? Sigh. The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd.
Hello, Spyro.
A man so garishly dressed should be easy to find in snowy Corthus. Then I suppose we don't need your help after all, do we? Come or don't, I couldn't care less.
Be seeing you.
Pray forgive my lateness. Greg, my good man, what a pleasure to see you again. We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described him as a halberd-wielding brute dressed in a ridiculous outfit. A ridiculous outfit? Oh, now I'm intrigued. What reasons would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? What reason indeed? It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. I love how they're not even
This
really
is-
trying to hide it.
This is literally that one SpongeBob episode with the maniac.
It really is. 'Cause ironically, that's
The
one of the few-
maniac's in the mailbox.
Ironically, that's one of the few SpongeBob episodes I've actually seen. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the observatorium, and our mission is to pose as
Hey, got it.
deeply small folk. And finally, in accordance with Inspector Briarden's instructions. Naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No? Then let us sally forth at once. What you laughing at?
This is not the role I expected Gilgamesh to play in this game.
No.
Because Gilgamesh is a mainstay Final Fantasy character.
Yeah.
Like fucking like the icons and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's just a dude.
From my understanding, there's a lot of just random mainstays in these quests, like the fucking
Yeah.
that guy, Octopus, whatever his name is. Ifragor.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I also don't remember his name though.
And probably Typhon as well. I feel like this game makes mainstays in general silly. Fair enough. Where
Wait,
are you
where-
going?
I'm lost. Help. I thought we was in the tower. I don't know why.
Oh. Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you were one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit tradie blade? Clearly you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant. They're with us, more small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. But, sir, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. I say, is this land always so inhospitable? Inhospitable? The biting winds, the endless snows. Mayhaps keeping active will help you stay warm. Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving duelist, I will, of course, summon you. After administrating the requisite beating. Haha!
I love, bro. Like Gilgamesh is right there up there with the himboism. Like
He really is.
he's just like
the
he's
himbo
literally going
side
around beating up
quest.
people taking their swords, and then we're looking for a guy who goes around beating up people taking their swords, and he's like, that sounds really rude. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna kill him.
Good, you're still, Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Ah, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch the thief, as are we. Come, Nasu, we too must answer the call of duty.
Black Ops 2.
You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We're undermanned over there.
No, Mandermanned. Manderville.
Mandermanned.
Not underman. That's what Sans is from.
You would know.
This quest is doing damage to my brain.
It really is. See that just now? No? I don't think my eyes are playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. Geiderville. This is you.
Sorry, hold on. I'm catching up.
He has some
Inspector, look over there. Over there, look.
What is it, Nasu? Pray tell me what you see. Aha, I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Why, hello there, friends. It's Autumnus. What the Greg doing?
What the Greg doing now?
What the Greg doing, though? Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment, I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nasu. We've have lingered here over long. Let us egress post haste. My throat's gonna be so
Look, it's the
fucked
thief.
up tomorrow.
No, it's just Greg. That's just Greg.
My throat's gonna be so fucked up tomorrow.
Same.
There is not out of the ordinary here either.
No luck.
We have scoured every ilm of this area to no avail. Fucking chicken running in the corner. I can only conclude that having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildebrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Do it for Greg. Ruin your vehicles for Greg. I'm ruining them for... This is you?
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
You were distracted by
Or
Greg.
perhaps he is waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, when you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits.
I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary.
I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even find a weapon to use.
By the 12, is that the self-same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it?
It was buried in the snow.
Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nasu. I will endeavor to avoid fisticuffs. Fucking chicken. I will be duly armed should worst come to worst. Now then, we begin our search for the duelist to the east of the observatorium.
I want a green chicken minion now.
I know that you can.
It's literally waving to him.
God, we don't do shit in this quest line.
We were just here to observe.
We're just baffled.
It's like it's like a car crash. You can't look away.
With the coughing Icy's voicing a heavy smoker character at this point, I think that's the point. I think that's the meme.
Oh, Monarch.
Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis?
That's the line read. That's the one.
'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you? Gregory. The faces. Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon so? If you but beheld it, you would understand it. In some ways, it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other aspects, it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent battle axe, to which was welded a musketed barrel. It was one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. How I yearn to reclaim it. The strongest of spears. Oblivious idiots, I love them. Flips, hello, Slippy. That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. I reclaimed this weapon 5 years ago. Wait, no, that's not right. Wait. Ugh. I'm getting distracted.
you got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, I did.
You became him.
I really did. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Girl, now you call me Shirley no matter. Give it to me. Give it to me. At one point.
Don't call me Shirley.
Fun fact, in 1.0 he used that spear to launch at Dalamud, yeah. Because he thought he was the chosen one, yeah. This spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again. This spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse.
Reminder, this is still ARR content.
It really is. He was great in 1.0. It's why he's dead at the start of this quest.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act.
Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I'm certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I've claimed was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. I believe that constitutes a
I
confession.
hate that you voice her
See-through.
like a chain smoker because it fits her so well. See, the joke, Sleepy, is at the beginning of the stream when we were starting to do voice acting. Sarah was like, "Do you want to do the masculine characters and I'll do the feminine characters?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess that makes sense." And then I was like, "Wait, what if we did the opposite?"
I got a
So the
full
first
syllable
character
out.
I had to voice was her.
Yeah, I got a full syllable out before we started to do that.
I was like, wait, hold on, I have an amazing idea.
A confession to what? A confession to what? I've done not wrong. Bah, you are beyond reason.
I just imagine her like Lythero's rogue from Sonic the Hedgehog. See, that's the thing, is Lythero's Rouge voice is based off of Dr. Mrs. the Monarch, which is what I'm basing my voice off of. So it basically is the same voice.
Ah, yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace.
The coup de grace.
Coup de grace. Gotta get the grace. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. So this is the Hildebrand questline. Logic does not win. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't. So let's not mince words. Only you have the skills to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. This is ARR Hildy too. This is considered the worst one of the pack.
This is very promising.
Yes. My favorite himbo.
Oh.
He's fine.
Miss you? Miss Ellen? Oh, my good woman, it is a relief to hear your footfalls.
Flawless.
As you have doubtless deduced, I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you.
Somebody's happy they got their rabbit robot correct. Trial time? Oh boy. I don't think so. We're just. So far, it's just long. Fair warning, said trial has the longest queue in all of existence. Like, if you somehow find a queue for this, it's considered a miracle even on highly populated servers. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction? Damn, they called it out. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Which is why most unsync it. Fair enough. Well, side quest trials aren't fun waiting for in general. Yeah. Best mean, you may have the spear. Fail in your weapons or forfeit. Well, I have a lot of weapons, my guy. Fair terms, do you not think? I even extended them to your allies. I grant you to you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. For Gilgamesh, it is embiggering time. This is just the kind of the chicken do.
He got slightly larger.
I do love his Power Ranger ass expanding. Yeah.
Alright.
Battle on the big bridge.
So. Battle on the big bridge. Oh, good. This is a good starting point.
Alright. Do you want to do it unsynced? Ultraman, do you looking wild today?
Oh, we can do it unsynced?
Apparently. Allegedly.
Sure. I mean, if that's the best way to do it.
I have to find it in here first.
Let's just be 2 dragoons.
Okay.
Oh wait. This is level 50, isn't it?
Yeah.
I should probably use a higher level class if I'm gonna do it unsynced.
Yeah. He's cooked. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, this works.
Chicken noises. Yeah, later on you can get the content synced before the first, like 3 you sadly can't. Noted.
I recognize this music. This is the Slices Right theme.
Yo!
Go on, Enkidu. It's Toad, your favorite.
Oh, I'm a frog.
Fine, I admit it. Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me.
There's 2 of us, sir. And I'm a frog.
Not? Ha! I lied! Have at thee! Why, I've been had! This is far from the strongest of spears. So betrayed. Goodness gracious. I, just remembered something.
Now I feel bad. Now I kind of wish we had done this with a lower level.
I didn't even really finish a combo on him. Frick the horse.
Let's just auto attack him to death.
Okay.
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles.
Okay,
I
so
feel we've gained an
Your
understanding.
trial where it acts like a dungeon?
An
Oh.
understanding that I will pound you silly! Ha ha!
I'm small.
Rocket punch! I won't go down so easy.
That was literally it.
Well then. That's enough of a beating for now.
What the fuck? Oh. That happened.
This is a video game.
It really is.
Oh, Hildebrand's fine now.
He's fine. Alone, yeah, it's still armed. In any case, he seems satisfied with the halberd. You will proceed with the delivery. Oh boy, time to go to Vesper Bay. But the guy have tickets.
Oh my
still.
god.
It really is ARR. Help it again. There you go.
I didn't miss this.
Mm-mm. Oh, hello. There's an orb.
If I recall correctly, Coffee has to do all of ARR in one sitting
Oh god.
for like a donation goal thing. I think it would be really funny if we added the stipulation that he's not allowed to use Vesper Bay tickets.
Yeah, see, these quests were are great for looking back at what the game was like there, because all of these were made to test the limits of each expansion's engine. Oh,
I can't wait for Endwalker.
yeah.
He's just holding it out. He's holding out his hand like, I'll hold out my hand too.
Oh, trust me. I can't wait for Endwalker. Oh boy.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Ah, 'tis more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill make a fine addition to my collection.
Oh,
I thought they were gonna
jeez.
kiss.
I thought they were gonna hug.
And with that, oh, that's you.
Me. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I generally mean that in your case, by the way. Now, kiff.
All's well that ends well, White Inspector. Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief.
There you are, Inspector
Oh.
Briarden. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? Why are you all staring at me so? Oh, never mind. Where is my treaty blade?
But didn't we just give you the Tweety Blade?
The Tweety blade.
Tweety blade. Oh, gee, that's creepy as hell. We love Hildy's gay romance with most of the supporting cast. Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. So much for your foolproof plan now, eh? Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant.
The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person. Best part is that just an actual fucking texture for the faces at the time. Like, they didn't even know, they didn't even make an item. It's a whole ass texture.
Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring. I keep waiting for him to just deck him.
If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did?
I think we're about to get nailed with another card. Oh!
Well, he did get decked in the face.
Yeah, I got what I wanted. Yoink. Welcome to the true end game, for real. I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Briarden. That's like the most accurate one yet. Yeah, he'll use the real end game, for real. Piss off. 400 years have I slept, 4,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine, I shall come to claim the lapras maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom feast. Feast, yes, correct. Thief. Interesting. The design and wording
The
are
design
the same
and the
as
wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this.
You know, I think it's funny how we're starting to get so into it that we're just autopiloting reading each other's lines. Because this keeps happening.
Bro did his best impression of a Diglett.
Very well. I and I alone, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge. Now kiss! You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon. This is so gay. Good for them. Good for them. Finishing the expansion to get to the new content? No. Finishing it to get to Hildebrand's bizarre adventure? Correct. I can't wait until I hit Shadowbringers Hildy. Perfect, I have bad news. Yeah.
How dare you all laugh at a time like this after allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria. Well, I suppose it's a little funny, isn't it? Two of them chasing him around. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later, just you and me.
Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You are indeed a Manderville man.
There is no Shadowbringers Hildy. They didn't think you would fit how serious the story was. That's understandable.
Excuse me.
Mark my face, oh phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the...
Oh my god.
Blows up.
My neck hurts.
The fiend dares lay claim to the fair maiden's virtue. A seed of jealousy quickened with an inspector's soul. Can true love bloom on the battlefield? Will this Manderville man find his Manderville wife? What the fuck? Wait.
I was promised gay.
Hey, what's with the goggles those men are wearing? They look special. May I ask nicely they'll give me a pair? I guess we'll find out next time.
It's okay, they made Endwalker like 12 times better than any of the other ones. Oh yes, I forgot this quest is next.
Okay, so for context, remember how I said there are 43 Manderville quests? So far today, you have done 8.
Jesus. So remember the Mulan.
We are not even...
If you do, you will enjoy
That
this.
that was the end of 2.2. Now we're on to 2.3, and then we have 2.4 and 2.5.
Dear God. Ugh, my throat is fucked up.
Do you wanna call it here? I think this is a good spot to end for today. I think I'm also kind of at my wit's end a little bit.
We can go do the Easter quest though.
You want to? On stream or off stream?
We can do it on stream.
Okay, fuck it.
In fairness, only ARR is long. It took me like around 2 or 3 days to finish the whole quest line. The rest get to like 2 quests per expansion.
Wait, that's not what Easter quest. Wait, where is the Easter quest?
I don't actually know.
I'm gonna
Judging by
guess
the art,
Gridania.
yeah. They have Papalimo and Totally Ida in it, so. And I'll continue being dressed like a dad during it. Kitty Don, yeah. God, it is so fucking hot in here. I am dying.
It's the egg woman.
Egg. Unless it's sea related or heavily money related, it's in Britannia, lol.
Hatching tide is upon us once more. Hope the season finds you in excellent fettle. For my part, Sulfur, it's an absolute pleasure to see you again. Why have you attended a laboratory set up on the ritual this year's festivity?
Somehow you reading it
Has
like
it
that is
has
making
the story
it
and the
impossible
name
for
of
me to
the
read.
700 calamity with self-awareness
trying to read,
startling
shush.
vision.
You reading like that makes it so I can't read.
Damn, sorry. As vivid as though you were now born aloft into the heavens.
Shut up.
Vision. Speaking of which, the eggs I commissioned ought to arrive any moment now.
Bald hat, yeah. Time for all the egg puns, yeah.
All the eggs are die. How are we gonna get how we gonna have egg festival without no eggs?
How egg with no egg?
I'll just lay more eggs myself.
I am become egg. I need to figure out how to get those striped stockings.
It's probably an event.
Probably.
Like it's probably. I bet you if you were to go look at the online store right now, it's probably on sale.
I looked at the online store yesterday and I didn't see anything on sale. Shop item. Damn it! Get all the Lalafell to lay eggs.
That might be a Valentine's Day item. Actually, I feel like I saw it. I'll do some research. I feel like I saw those exact stockings, and I was like, I'm surprised Sarah doesn't have those.
It's because I'm poor.
So it's funny you say that. Yeah. So I'd say if it's not Easter, it might be a Valentine's Day thing. But it would make sense for it to be Easter, because it's an Easter event, lady.
Yeah.
They tend to do that. I keep expecting Hildebrand to just show up in these cutscenes.
I feel that.
Here, have some garbage that I don't want anymore. Whatever will we make? Would it perhaps be an umbrella?
Mayhaps. It should be one of the Prim Valentone sets. Noted.
Because I imagine the thing that they're wearing is like one full set. I'm going the wrong way, fuck!
You go the wrong way?
Never. Big yawn.
Eepy boy. See if
I
were
really
to get
am.
something from Cash App, what would you recommend for me?
I love crafting without crafting.
Dude, I could make these umbrellas so quick. I'm level 90 and everything. Just let me at it.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
But yes, sir. If not, it might be another Valentine set item. I'll look into it real quickly. Okay.
Hooky ducky.
Fish. Umbrella. I'm good and lost.
Behold, I am the perfect class for painting eggs.
You're even pastel. Umbrella.
Oh man, there's another one.
It'll be fine. I'm going to bed after this. Gord Almighty. Same, honestly.
Same.
Okay, yeah, so the outfit is GM locked, but the closest you can get is one of the Valentino sets. GM locked? What does that mean?
Gender locked, maybe?
Well, that doesn't account for the M. Game Master.
Gender man.
So basically, you can't get them. Got it.
Fucking. I mean, the parasol does have a chocobo on it, so.
The Valentino item is cheap though. It's like $3 to $4. I don't know conversion rates right now though. Yeah, I have no money though. I poor. AC goes to buy, lol. Oh, Jesus, she's accompanying me. You sound like you need a Darbo deal.
What?
Warframe reference.
Oh. Hello, egg appreciator. Gaze upon my parasol and weep for that you do not have your own. Yeah, I have not gotten a full night's sleep in like 3 days, so I honestly might go to sleep like the second stream ends.
Same.
I might just pass out, even though it's really early.
Really early is relative. To me, it's late.
Fair. To be like, I've been going to bed at like 3 a.m. the past couple days.
I knew it.
And right now it's 9 p.m., so quite a bit early.
That's because your sleep schedule's fucked.
It really is. This is what I get for hanging out with people in other fucking time zones. Ugh, God.
You poor thing. In stream, you just enter the shadow realm, pretty much. Especially with the shit I've had to deal with the past, like, week or so. With a certain kind of bug
Yeah.
that shall not be named keep getting in to, next to where my bed is.
Yeah. Sleepy, let's just say it's a good thing you're not Sarah.
Yeah.
I see a green check.
Mining for Avara changed sleep schedule so drastically. Tragic.
Hold on, when do I work tomorrow? Oh, thank God, I don't work until I close tomorrow, so I can actually sleep in tomorrow. Woo! Or I can wake up at a regular time
Ooh.
and fix my sleep schedule.
Oh my god. Hot dotting Australians and the New Zealanders for real.
Excellent.
Ing.
I literally didn't do anything.
For real. I go prep for Baldur's Gate. Alright, Sleepy.
Ballers
Bye.
gay. Have a good one. We're probably gonna end like
Yeah.
within the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
I am get parasol. Consume parasol. You're being punched.
Problem parasol. Why am I having my head caved in on both sides?
We're meeting in the middle.
I've never seen someone so happy to have murdered their girlfriend before.
What is this? What is this fucking minion? It's just called Black Kitten and it's a cat girl.
Something about Dawn Trail, I know that much.
Okay, fuck it. That's crazy. There's cat girls in Dawn Trail? Whoa. Final Fantasy gets crazy.
For real, for real.
Alright, I am ready to pass the fuck out. Do we want to raid somebody?
Sure, I don't know who's on though.
Let's take a look-see. Do I even have any viewers?
I do.
Yeah, I have a decent number. Who's be streaming? The FIBA is streaming, and then a bunch of people that I'm following that I don't think you're following are streaming. Oh, hey, Spooky Sarah Skeleton is streaming.
No, wee wee.
Let's raid Spectral.
Okay.
I feel like we haven't raided Spectral in a schminute. I'm pressing the button. All right, chat. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all putting up with my tired ass. We'll probably continue this sooner than later.
Yeah, we were having a lot of fun with it, so.
Plus, if you get through my understanding is that you have to do all the Manderville quests up to Endwalker in order to get the relic for Endwalker.
Oh.
Because the Endwalker relics are Manderville themed.
That's amazing.
So that's fun. Anyway.
Alright, chat.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for pans. Alright, bye-bye. Oh my god, I got so tired within like the last 10 minutes.
I feel that.
You changed to like a different bit of the menu.
Mm-hmm.